What is up, residents of the Meister Man? This is your boy Six Meister Man coming at y'all with a. Did I say Meister Man? Did I say what's up, Meister Man? I don't know. I'm stupid like that. Well, this is your guy coming at y'all with part 4 of What If Naruto Was Born 8 Years Early, and this is gonna be the continuation of this series. I'm gonna just jumble up uploads. I really don't care. So yeah, this is what it is. So. If you really like this series and want me to continue, consider subscribing and leaving a like. I'm trying to hit 1.7k before the end of 2020. Make sure to check out the live streams because I got many of those coming up in the future. So, yeah, if you like the intro that's about to pop up, go check out the Dragon Lord link in the description. He's a whatever that makes amazing content. But without further ado, roll that intro. So, last time we left off with Naruto and Shisui and Mei Kurama, the name for all my OC females that play a leading role. Um, yeah, so they basically became Genin, and for the previous 3 months, they've been training excessively with the Naruto and Shisui basically using chakra control like abilities like the body flicker, sentry ninjutsu, and even just amping weapons and things like that to minor degrees to give themselves an advantage over people with bigger bodies, obviously, since they're still technically around 5 at this point. So, yeah, they're still mere children, but because of the harsh conditioning of their training, I'd say they'd physically be around 9, which isn't really much of an improvement, but in the shinobi world, yes, that would be a massive improvement. So they'd actually be pretty capable, I believe. Mei basically learned from Itachi's mom, which is Fugaku's wife. I can't remember her name right now. Mikoto Uchiha, I think. Yeah, it's Mikoto. So Mikoto would have taught Mei to use medical-like ninjutsu, which uses enhanced or just like chakra scalpels to some degree, but it's longer, so it's more like a chakra sword to basically cut the arteries within people's arms. And it's actually more effective than a blade because you can cut the chakra flow to have the blade flow through it and then just enhance the chakra flow to cut through someone's arm. So it's actually pretty useful. So Naruto and his team are all on the same level. They're pretty much getting high getting to low cheating level at best. And I already see some smartass saying in the comments, the tuning exams would have been passed by this point. Why didn't you actually? Yeah, because it's every 6 months. It would have happened like 2 months ago. But I'm gonna not do that because there's still 5, mind you. It wouldn't make sense to put them in the tuning exams at this point. I'm gonna just postpone that. So they have 50 D ranks under their belt, so I feel they're probably capable of doing a few C ranks. They would start off their C rank adventure for the next 3 months to complete the year and encounter a couple of B ranks within hidden in the C ranks. So obviously Mikoto would take charge with the B ranks, but would leave any C rank criminals or shinobi, even tuning level shinobi, to the kids because yeah, why not? They need to gain experience anyways. So she would be a very hands-off teacher when it comes to Naruto and Shisui, but very hands-on when it comes to Mei. Sure, she shouldn't be picking favorites, but it's not really picking favorites. It's trying to help Mei stay with her team because Mikoto, more than anyone, knows that these two 5-year-old boys are prodigies beyond the likes. So, once again, over these 3 months, they probably be training with Shisui's father, Minato, and I feel even, maybe, yeah, maybe even, probably even, to be honest, Kushina. So, Naruto would never get the Kekkei Genkai still like in canon. He wouldn't really get the chakra chains, and Shisui would eventually prevail because he just got his Tutomoe, if y'all remember. And this is around the time that Naruto and Shisui would actually be taught something. So obviously they're elements are tested, and Naruto has a high wind affinity, and Shisui has a natural high fire affinity. Obviously, there are more chakra natures, but focus on the main ones for now. Obviously, this leaves room for a lot of improvement since both Minato and Shisui's father have high leveled both wind and fire style jutsu because those are their affinities. Minato obviously having some more. So this also leaves open some good long range and short range combos. So obviously Shisui would be focusing on fire style attacks and Naruto on wind style. Shisui would finally start the tradition of the Uchiha fire style fireball jutsu, fire style great fireball jutsu, and fire style great expanse, which is actually a Jonin level technique which some Uchihas never learn. Obviously, Minato would also not want Naruto to fall behind, so to encompass the fire styles, he would basically learn Gale Palm to enhance them. Then he would also learn Wind Blades or Wind Bullets, depending on what y'all want. I think I should do Wind Bullets, so he would get Wind Bullets, Wind Style Wind Bullets. And then for his third move to encompass Fire Style Great Breakthrough, Naruto would learn Wind Style Great Breakthrough, which are actually two opposite jutsu, basically just sending a massive gust of wind and a massive wall of fire out from the person's chakra coils. So, sure, this has some breakthrough since it is a C to B rank technique, but it is very effective within a battle. Not really throughout the entire battle, but if you get into a tough spot, sure, you'll get a little hurt, but you'll probably hurt the enemy to a much greater degree. Obviously, this needs a lot of chakra, so over this time, not only going on C and B rank missions, hunting missions, assassination missions, and even training with two of the most elite Jonin within the Leaf, they obviously get further until something happens. They are basically told to go out. So once they go out, something happens to Naruto. Naruto, Shisui, and Mei are all split up at this point because the mission requires them to be at different places. When Naruto is ambushed by a group of, I'd say, tuning level, because why not? But there are like four of them, so Naruto can't really handle it without Shisui there. Naruto gets very badly injured because these were all medical ninjutsu based fighters, so something like Kabuto's team from the tuning exams, they would cut Naruto's arteries within his arms, legs, neck, so Naruto can't actually move at this point. And he doesn't have the healing factor of the Nine Tails like he did in canon. This is when they would realize something's off, and Shisui would spam basically the body flicker for the first time and appear in front of Naruto, and then use a fire style great breakthrough. With Naruto seeing it coming, had barely been able to get his hands together and form some seals for the one style great breakthrough, which was just perfectly timed to basically almost scorch them to death. So they were brutally scorched and laying on the ground, but still alive, with one or two of them dead, and Naruto basically crying out of happiness that Shisui saved him. Also, Shisui seemed furious that these people had touched Naruto. Obviously, he had also become really obsessive with Naruto because this is like his brother. Around the time they return to the Leaf, and Naruto, even though he has the Uzumaki healing factor, this isn't that much. So after a while, Mei decides she's gonna become a medical ninja. So she would start as a medical ninja and start, I don't know, she basically start doing medical ninjutsu. Like she'd go work at the hospital, which obviously means she's not gonna spend as much time with her getting squad. Obviously, this only forts their squad even more, and Naruto, Shisui, and obviously their sensei are demoted to only doing low C ranks, no more B ranks or high C ranks because of Naruto's fresh injuries. But when they are promoted to Chunin, they might be doing high B rank missions. Because just mind you, Naruto is still around 5 to 6 at this point. But also, Minato won't be teaching them as much since Minato had recently gotten a new squad, being Obito and Rin added to Kakashi. Obviously, Kakashi doesn't really want anything to do with Obito and doesn't really mind Rin at this point, but is still really obsessive over Naruto. So this is gonna be an overprotective character for Kakashi because to him the only people that matter right now are Minato Sensei, Kushina, and obviously Naruto. So once he finally gets back, because Kakashi had been on a streak of missions recently, even when Kakashi or Minato hasn't. Kakashi had been promoted to tuning, mind you, and has actually been put on assassination missions on a constant because he doesn't have anything better to do, so he just did it. Around this point is when he finds out about Naruto and decides to teach Naruto himself since he sees Naruto, his sensei, isn't doing much. And Kakashi had been working on that one jutsu, which is the lightning blade, which he can't really use because of the tunnel vision, but he had one day seen Naruto use the body flicker actually pretty well without feeling the effects of the tunnel vision. So he asked Naruto what Naruto does. Naruto explains because of his big chakra reserves, he can make a net around him that lasts 2 or 3 seconds, which he can feel everything within the proximity. So he can replace the vision with that, but it's really hard to learn. Obviously, Kakashi wants to learn it, and in return for Naruto teaching Kakashi this technique, Kakashi would in turn teach Naruto what he's learned about the Chidori, because this is based on the Rasengan, and Minato doesn't really see it fit to teach children the Rasengan, but whatever. So Naruto would basically have something new up his sleeve, while Shishui also is working on something else. Shishui is actually leaning towards creating his own jutsu. He has been basically taught how to add fire to his sword when he came up with an idea. What if he could just add fire to any weapon as long as he had a chakra string attached to it? So, sure, this isn't gonna come in handy when it comes to Jonin level fighters, but he might be able to kill a few Chunin. So, he basically, over the next month they have off, trains by attaching chakra strings with amounts of fire chakra to things like shuriken and kunai, and would throw them and have them get to unbelievable amounts of heat. Instead of physically showing the fire, people who think they can catch it would really be hurt by it, and then as soon as they think they're gonna drop it, he could use the chakra string to cut their throat. Because Shishui is getting really cold at this point because he's getting really unhealthily obsessed with Naruto. Yes, I'm gonna break Shishui's character a little bit, but forgive me for that. So, but this has been it, guys. I hope y'all enjoyed. Naruto and Shishui are getting new jutsu down, and they're gonna get really fucking fire within the next few parts. So, if y'all enjoyed, make sure to click that like and subscribe button. Hit the bell notification for the next time this comes out. This has been your boy Six. I hope y'all enjoyed. Peace out.